so happy you're here with me today. Beautiful beach. And let's take a deep breath together. Feels good, huh? It means a lot that you clicked on this video and that you're watching, and as always, I'm going to share something personal in my life that I've been sitting with this week, and then we can close with a short meditation to reflect together as the sun rises. This week's topic feels a little heavier, but it's something that's been showing up in my life again and again, and it's grief. And it came up because I spent some time recently with some neighbors who were grieving the loss of a loved one. And as we sat together, we began to talk about different aspects of the grieving process. One thing I've learned as I've grown older, I don't reach for the usual comforting words with people anymore. You know what they are. But sometimes just being there, being silent, and holding space with them is more than enough. Even if we've experienced similar losses, we each carry grief differently. It's very personal. One neighbor shared frustration that so many traditions around death had seemed to be fading since she was trying to work through all the arrangements. And then another, who works in a profession where death is part of a daily life, viewed it all more practically, almost kind of matter of fact, like it happens to all of us. And I could see both perspectives, and it brought up a lot of reflection for me. When I began work in sound healing, I discovered so many unhealed wounds within myself. One was grief. I thought I was whole, but I had just learned how to carry the grief, not to truly sit with it. And my background is I grew up in kind of a performative type grief, where you put on your best clothes, you show up for the public, and you appear strong. And I guess the first time I remember is the funeral of my grandmother. I was too young to understand what was happening, but I wasn't given the space to express it. And then later, when my brother passed, I just bottled everything up all over again. And I thought that's just what you did. You hold it in, you stay strong for others, and let's just say that I am and I will always be a work in progress. I have a lot of years to undo and work with. But something shifted for me a few years ago when a friend held a celebration of life for her mother months after her passing. It wasn't rushed or forced. It was held in a space that her mother loved, surrounded by family and joy, and they grieved on their own terms and allowed love and laughter to coexist with loss. And I'm so thankful I got to share that time. And I witnessed this again when my daughters lost their father. They took the time that they needed, and when they were ready, they honored him in a way that felt comforting to them, not based on tradition, but rooted in love. So what I've learned in this is it's okay to break the rules, to grieve how you need to laugh, to cry, to remember. Whatever it is, you just sit with all of it to find your own way to carry what you've lost. Honestly, I don't think those we love are ever lost. We carry them inside of us, and I intend to carry those with me in love and harmony, and to show them all the beauty in my life, through my eyes. So I'll gently ask you this. When was the last time you gave yourself permission to grieve, to sit with your emotions and feel everything? If you're still with me here, I would love to do a guided meditation and breathe with you. It's about embracing grief and finding peace amid all the chaos. So just take a moment to find a comfortable position, perhaps sitting or lying down, and gently close your eyes or soften your gaze and allow your body to relax. And just breathe gently through your nose. This is a time to honor your grief, to allow yourself to feel and to find a sense of peace even in the midst of chaos. There is no right or wrong way to grieve in this moment. We can hold space for emotions with compassion, without judgment. So take in a deep breath through your nose and exhale through your mouth. Again. With each breath, imagine drawing in calm and exhaling tension. Just bring awareness to your body. Drop your shoulders, unclench your jaw, and with each breath, just allow those areas with any tension to soften, to let go. You're safe in this moment. And acknowledge that grief is a natural response to loss, whether it's loss of a loved one, a dream, a relationship, or a sense of security. It's okay to feel sad, angry, confused. Instead of resisting, allow those emotions to rise and fall like the waves of the ocean. Each wave is eventually going to recede. And if any emotions such as anger or anything like that comes up, just let it flow. Your heart aches. So place a hand over your chest and simply acknowledge, I am grieving. And that is okay. Offer some kindness to yourself in this moment. Though grief never fully disappears, you learn to carry it differently. Now ask yourself, what is one small way I can honor my grief while also taking a step forward? Perhaps it's allowing joy without guilt, sharing memories, or simply breathing through difficult moments. Just sit in that for a moment. And now, if you'd like, you can repeat an affirmation, either silently or loud, whatever feels best for you. I allow myself to grieve, and I allow myself to heal. I can find peace even in uncertainty. I am held, supported, and safe. When the world around us feels chaotic, we can return to this present moment. Bring your awareness back to your breath. Inhale calm. Exhale stress. And one more time. Inhale calm. Exhale stress. And know that no matter what is happening outside, you can always return to your inner stillness. Just sit here in this moment. Just keep taking a few deep breaths to move through any emotions or thoughts that you felt while we were sitting here. And just let the calm keep entering and the stress keep exiting. Let go of anything that no longer serves you. Just release it. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. And just bring your awareness back to your surroundings. And just wiggle your fingers and your toes. And take one more deep breath. Exhale. When you're ready, if your eyes were closed, you can open them. And just allow yourself to come back to this present moment and this beautiful sunrise. And I want you to carry this sense of peace and remind yourself that you have that inside you. Carry that with you, knowing that grief and healing can coexist together. Be gentle with yourself. You are doing the best that you can, and that is enough. Thank you for sitting with me, and I hope this time brought you a little more peace, a little more connected to healing. Until next time, ocean vibes, sunshine and harmony from me to you.